How do you take an already impressive conversion rate of 6.58% and improve it? And is it even possible? In this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 conversion rate optimization tactics that I've used over the last year to try and double my conversion rate on one of my most lucrative affiliate programs. Stick around to see if I made it. Conversion rate optimization is like making the perfect cocktail. You need the right mix of ingredients so the offer feels right to the reader. The trouble is, even if you get one of the ingredients just right, it won't leave a good taste in the mouth and you won't make sales if the rest of the ingredients are off. Before I go into the 5 hacks that I used in the last year though, it's important to take note that you have to promote good products or services with good reviews. If the offer's rubbish, then no amount of conversion rate optimization is going to help. My first tip when it comes to CRO is choice overload. So with any piece of content, whether it's an email, a landing page, a product page, whatever, you need to have one clear intended action for your user. Choice overload is going to paralyze readers when making a decision, and they'll likely leave confused as to which action to take. Make it very clear which is the best product or what action you want them to take. If you have a review of a product and you want them to click, then remove as many other possible actions as possible. This includes display ads, email sign-ups, promoting other products, and so on. Now, the second element we should be considering is trust. Trust is absolutely essential for conversion. Adding social proof, as seen on logos, writer credentials, editorial review policies, and things like this will all help the user to feel comfortable that your website is trustworthy and credible. The next thing on our list is simplicity. Keeping things simple is really important when it comes to conversion. In-your-face graphics, overly complex designs, pop-ups and interstitials, all of these things again are going to distract the reader from taking our clear intended action. Simple looking websites are easier to read and can look a lot more professional too, both of which will help improve conversion. The next point to consider when it comes to CRO is your content. Does it actually lead the user to want to take the action that you want them to take? And don't assume that the reader has the time to sit there and read your entire article. So make it easy for them. Use headings and tables of content to help them skim to the section they want, and use bullet points to identify the key selling points or benefits. For those who do read, your content needs to tie in with your one intended action that you want your user to take. Now, before we go on to tip number 5, which is probably the most important one, the question is, did using these tactics help me to double my conversion rate in those 12 months? Well, I didn't quite double conversion, but I did reach 10% in April, exactly 1 year on. And that was with a lot more clicks and a lot more sales, and 10 times the revenue on this one particular program. Tip number 5 is to only trust the data. If you're making assumptions about the decisions that you've made on your website, then you're probably going to be wrong. And the only way that you can know if the decisions you've made are right and your CRO is working is to split test. And to learn how to split test, you need to watch this video next, where I show you exactly how to know if your CRO is working. Guys, good luck with your projects and cheers.